Welcome children. I am going to take the English lesson today, and the name of the lesson is the 12 months. Lesson 5, the 12 months. In the previous period, I had taken a part of this lesson, and as you know, how Marukla was sent out by her stepmother and stepsister to get some violets. Violets are those flowers, and since it was winter, Marukla was reluctant to go. She didn't want to go. It was very, very cold outside. But yet, they sent her because they did not like her. And they knew she would be in trouble if she goes out in the cold, and she won't get any flowers also. But she went, she wandered, and she came across the 12 months, and they helped her. The 12, one of them, the month March, helped her to get those flowers. And then she comes home and gives it to her sister, who is happy to get, but she was wondering from where she got those flowers. Now let us continue. So she asked, Helena asked, where did you get them? Asked Helena sulkily. They are growing under the bushes in a forest on the high mountains. Helena snatched all the flowers and did not give even a single one to her sister. The next day she called to her sister and said, go Marukla and get me some strawberries from the forest. Now this time what she wants? She wants strawberries. She wants to trouble her sister. That's why she says, go and bring strawberries. Even though it is not the season, strawberries grow and are available only in the month of June because it is summer that time. Alas, dear sister, where could I find any strawberries in this hard winter? Said Marukla. How dare you argue? Argue means she is giving a reason not to go out. Argue means to present reason for. Argue. To present a reason. Go at once and get me the strawberries or I'll kill you. So she says, don't argue with me. Go at once and bring some strawberries for me or I will kill you. The stepmother caught hold of Marukla and pushed her out of the door and shut it after her. Like last time she had slammed the door, and now this time also she pushes her out and shuts the door after her. Marukla went to the forest, weeping bitterly. The snow was lying deep and there wasn't a human footprint to be seen anywhere. Now since it was snowing outside, nobody ventured out. There was not a single footprint on the snow. That means no one had been out. She wandered about for a long time. She went on walking aimlessly, tortured by hunger and trembling with cold. Again, she was feeling very, very cold. At last, she saw the light she had seen the other day. Overjoyed, she went towards it. She came to the great fire with the 12 months sitting round it. So again, the same light she sees high above the mountain, which she had seen earlier also. So she is very happy now, she is overjoyed. And she goes towards it. And she comes near the great fire with the 12 months sitting round it. Please, kind sirs, let me warm my hands at the fire. She says, let me warm my hands. Great January nodded and asked her, why have you come again? And what are you looking for here? So he asked a question to her. Why have you come again? And what are you looking for here? I am looking for strawberries. My sister Helena and my stepmother bade me bring some strawberries. Bade is commanded, ordered the. Bade is commanded. So she says, my stepmother and my stepsister Helena have asked me to bring strawberries. And if I don't get them, they will kill me. And if I don't, they will kill me. Tell me, fathers, tell me, please, where can I find them? Great January arose. Arose means got up. He went over to the month sitting opposite to him. It was June, and handed the club to him, saying, brother, take the high seat. So he goes to which month? June, and hands the club to him, that stick. And he says, you take the high seat. June took the high seat upon the stone and swung the club over the fire. The fire shot up, and its heat melted the snow in a moment. The ground was all green, the trees were covered with leaves, the birds began to sing, and the forest was filled with all kinds of flowers. It was summer. The ground under the bushes were covered with white starlets. So what happened now? The June takes that club and he swung it over the fire, and the fire shot up and all the snow melted. The trees were covered with leaves. Everywhere there was greenery. The birds began to sing. This happens in the month of summer, during the summer season. The ground under the bushes were covered with white starlets. The starry blossoms were turning into strawberries every minute. So here I can show you the picture. See here, these white tiny flowers are the flowers of the strawberry, and they look like stars. That's why they're said starlets, small stars. So the ground under the bushes were covered with white starlets. The starry blossoms were turning into strawberries every minute. They ripened at once, and before Marukla had time to think, there were so many of them that it looked as though a red carpet had been spread on the ground. So as soon as the flowers blossomed and the fruits were seen, and they ripened also soon, and they were juicy and red. It looked as though a red carpet had been spread on the ground. Look here. This is the picture of the strawberries, and Marukla has started picking them in her apron. The white cloth you see, garment, that is the apron she is wearing. Pick them at once, Marukla commanded June. Marukla picked them joyfully till she had filled her apron full. Then she thanked the months with all her heart and scampered merrily home. She was very happy. She picked all the strawberries and collected in her apron and thanked the months, and she scampered merrily home. Helena and the stepmother wondered when they saw Marukla bringing the strawberries. Her apron was full of them. Where did you pick them? Asked Helena sulkily. Again, she is not happy that how come she got the strawberries in this season. There are plenty of them growing in the forest on the high mountains. So Marukla replies that I found it on the high mountains. Plenty of them are growing there. Helena took all the strawberries and ate them all up with her mother. They didn't leave even a single one for Marukla. So what Helena does, she takes all the strawberries, she and her mother sit together and eat them. And they don't even leave a single one for Marukla. On the third day, Helena ordered, Marukla, go into the forest and get me some red apples. Now what she wants this time? Red apples. Again, it is not the season for apples to grow. It is winter and apples grow only in the autumn season. The stepmother caught hold of Marukla and without giving her a chance to speak, pushed her out of the door and shut it after her. Again, she does the same thing. She just took her, caught hold of her hand and pushed her out of the door and shut it after her. Marukla went to the forest again, weeping bitterly. Again, she was crying. But she didn't wander about this time. She ran straight to the top of the mountain where the big fire was burning and the 12 months were sitting round the fire. This time she knew where to go. She went straight to the 12 months who were sitting around the fire. Please, kind sirs, help me. Great January nodded and asked her, what are you looking for today? I am looking for red apples. If I don't bring them, my sister and my mother will kill me. Tell me, father, tell me, please, where I could find them. She tells now, I am looking for some red apples, and if I don't take them home, my sister and my mother will kill me. So she asked, tell me, from where could I find those red apples? Great January rose up. He went over to one of the older months. It was September. He handed the club to him and said, brother, take the high seat. So this time he goes to one of the older months and it is September. He hands the club to him and says, take the high seat. Month September took the high seat upon the stone and swung the club over the fire. The fire began to burn with a red flame and snow began to melt. But there was a cold wind that sent the faded leaves down to the ground. It was autumn. So which season was it now? It was autumn. So as soon as the fire began to burn with a red flame, the snow began to melt and the leaves started falling. It was the fall season where the leaves fall and new leaves appear. So it was autumn season. Autumn comes between summer and winter. Marukla saw just one apple tree with red apples hanging high among its branches. Shake the tree at once, Marukla commanded September. Right. So what does September says? Go and shake the tree. Only one tree she could see where apples were hanging. Right. Gladly Marukla shook the tree. And the first one apple fell down and then another. So for one apple fell down and then another. Only two apples fell down. Now Marukla, that's enough. Run home quickly, shouted the months. Marukla obeyed at once. Obeyed means listen to. She picked up the apples and thanked the months with all her heart and ran merrily home. So again she was very happy. At least she got those apples and thanked the months and again ran home. She wanted to give those to her sister. Helena and the stepmother wondered when they saw Marukla bringing the two apples. Again they were wondering how come she got apples when this is not the season for apples to grow. Apples grow only during the autumn season. Where do you get them? Where did you get them? Asked Helena. I found them in the forest on the high mountain. And why didn't you bring more? Or did you eat them on the way home? Said Helena harshly. Now Helena had a doubt whether Marukla had eaten the apples on the way back. So she asked, why didn't you bring more? Because only two were there. Or did you eat them on the way? asked Helena harshly. Harshly means unpleasantly. Harshly means alas, sister dear, I haven't even tasted them. I shook the tree twice. 2 apples fell down, and they wouldn't let me shake the tree again. They shouted to me to go straight home, protested Marukla. So, what she says, I haven't even tasted the apple. What Helena thought, she must have eaten on her way back home. But she says, I have not even tasted the apples. I shook the tree twice and only 2 apples fell down. And I brought both those apples to you. May you be struck to death by lightning. Now Helena is angry. She doesn't believe that only 2 apples were there. So she says, she curses her and says, may you be struck to death by lightning, said the wicked Helena, and began to eat the apple. It tasted so delicious. Delicious is very tasty. Delicious. So the apples were very, very tasty. It tasted so delicious that she told her mother she had never tasted anything so nice in all her life. The stepmother liked it too. When they had finished, they wanted some more. Now they wanted some more apples because they were very tasty, they were delicious. Mother, give me my fur coat. Let's go to the forest ourselves and get the apples. Fur coat is a coat made of the skin of an animal which has hairy skin. So it keeps them warm. It will keep them warm. So fur is hairy skin of let's go to the forest ourselves and get the apples. That ragged little wretch, ragged is, she's wearing torn clothes. Who? Marukla. Rag means clothed in torn garments. Clothed in torn garments. That rag little wretch. Wretch is an unfortunate person. That ragged little wretch would eat them all up again or on her way home. So they decide to go themselves. Helena says, let us go and get those apples. Otherwise, if we send her again, she will eat them up again. We'll find the place all right and I'll shake them all down. However, they shout at me. Now, they don't know exactly who are those people who shouted at Marukla. So she says, I will shake them down and let them shout. If they shout at me, it's okay. But I will see that all the apples fall down and I will collect those apples. Her mother agreed readily. They wrapped themselves in fur coats and shawls and off they went to the forest. Wrapped is covered. Okay. Her mother agreed readily. They wrapped themselves in fur coats and shawls and off they went to the forest. The snow lay deep and they wandered about for a long time. They kept on walking aimlessly and the snow was very, very deep. But at last they saw the top of the mountain where the big fire was burning and the 12 months were sitting. They stepped up to the fire and stretched out their hands to warm them without asking permission or speaking one polite words. So they did not ask for any permission. They just went near the fire and they started warming their hands. They did not speak one polite word. Why have you come here and what are you looking for? Asked Great January crossly. Now, Great January was angry because they did not ask for any permission. They just sat there and started warming their hands. So he asked, why have you come here and what are you looking for? Why do you want to know, you old fool? Replied Helena angrily. So she called him an old fool. It's no business of yours, said her mother. Even she was rude. She said, it's none of your business. Why are you asking us? Great January frowned and swung the club over his head. The sky grew dark in a moment. The fire burned low. The snow began to fall, thick and ice, and an icy wind began to blow through the forest. Now, Great January was not at all happy with these two, with the mother and Helena. So he frowned and swung the club over his head. As soon as he did that, the sky grew dark in a moment. The fire burned low. The snow began to fall thick and an icy wind began to blow through the forest. Helena and her mother couldn't see one step in front of them. Icy wind was blowing, so they could not see what in front of them. They tried to find their way out, but the snow fell in huge masses, and soon they were lost in it. The snowfall was very, very bad. Huge masses of snow fell, and they were soon lost in it. At home, Marukla waited and waited, and yet Helena and her mother did not come back. When she went to search for them, she found neither her mother and sister nor the 12 months in the forest. At last, she returned home sadly. So Marukla was waiting while her mother, her stepmother and Helena haven't yet come back with the apples. So for a long time she waits for them and then she goes to search them in the forest. And she could not find her mother, nor her sister, nor the 12 months. At last she returned home sadly. So good Marukla inherited the cottage and the land around it. She married a kind husband and they both lived happily ever after. So they never came back. So whatever she had, whatever was her mother's was inherited. She received the property. Inherited means received. So the cottage and the land around it was Marukla's now. Then she married a kind husband and they both lived happily ever after. Now children, there are some words. You can take your dictionary and find the meanings of these words. Adorning, rated, abused, starlets, delicious. And question 2, they have given some words where two words are combined and one word is formed, like stepmother. So step plus mother is stepmother. Footprint, foot and print. Snow white, snow and white. Springtime, spring and time. Gentle hearted. So gentle is one word and hearted. Anywhere, any and where. So these are called compound words. So they have given one exercise. Now write other meaningful words that begin or end with the first one in each and the second word in each. So like stepmother, you can write stepfather, and with mother you can write grandmother. Or footstep and print out. This way you can find out some more words and you can read the lesson. Thank you, children.